Right now, I want to tell you about a predator in New Mexico. A predator named Rain. A predator who is part of the LGBT community. Now, are we to blame the entire LGBT community for this individual? Well, that would be equal, but not right. Let me tell you about Rain. Rain's got a mother named Chelsea Aiken and a father named, hold on a second, Cody. Fuck, what is his last name? Craig. Cody Craig. Sometimes when I'm trying to explain the story about Dr. Craig in Haxton, Colorado, I say Cody Craig instead. There's been a lot of people involved in this situation. Now, Chelsea, she couldn't come forward about what she knew and couldn't be honest because of her son, Rain, who prefers to be identified as a daughter. Now, here's the thing, is that Rain is specifically attracted to women and specifically raped his own little sister. Rain is also very, very, very large. Large, a big person. Now, Chelsea was having some issues because Rain is a sexual predator. Absolutely is. But Chelsea can't do a whole heck of a lot about it in Arizona because the laws there surrounding certain things. Like, basically, she's not allowed to kick her sexual predator son out of the house or she gets charged for it. Like, she has committed a crime and getting a predator out of her house. Well, if she was a good person, instead of being a selfish mother, she'd have saw his ass in prison. You don't fuck your own sister, dude. Saying, oh, well, I'm LGBT. That doesn't make it okay to rape your own sister. Saying, I identify as a woman does not make it okay to shove your penis into your sister. Now, Chelsea, she didn't want her daughter being victimized. She didn't want that predator in her house. So that predator went homeless onto the streets. It's not that she didn't love her little predator. It's that she needed to pay attention to the safety issues for all involved. Chelsea is maybe 5'4". I mean, she is a little bit of nothing. She is tiny. Chelsea tells me, when my son showed up, or my daughter, she refers to Rain as a daughter, although at the very end there, she was changing it over. She's like, I can't anymore. She's not my daughter. She's not a woman. She has male parts, and she perpetrates against women. And then she wants permission. She wants me to sign a piece of paper so that I can give permission for her to go use the bathroom with the other girls. She said, I won't do it. I won't do it. Now, a lot of y'all say, oh, well, it's not okay to prevent somebody who identifies as female from going into a female restroom if that's how they identify. You know what? Rain is a rapist. Okay? A rapist. A rapist who targets females. A rapist who still has a penis, is very large, can easily overpower your daughter, and wants permission to use your bathroom. In Roman times, everybody used the same bathroom. That's how you get rid of that problem. Public restrooms are for everybody, and everybody wears dresses. What's the purpose of everybody wearing a dress? Why am I saying that we should institute a dress code of people wearing togas, dresses, and skirts? Well, for public safety. Because then you can have open stalls in your restrooms. Restrooms open to everybody. Anybody can use it. And if anybody tries to do anything, everybody else can see it. Nobody's going to see your goodies because everybody sits to pee. That's right, Romans sat down to pee, even the men. Obviously, probably not on the side of the road. However, yeah, Roman toilets were meant for men and women to sit down to pee. Roman toilets and Roman clothing prevented everybody from seeing each other's goodies. Now, the problem with New Mexico, first of all, with Chelsea having to be worried about going to prison if she doesn't take Rain back in, well, I offered to keep an eye on her son, keep him safe, and keep others safe from him, more importantly. She was calling her son her daughter, because that's how Rain wanted to identify. But by the actions, that is not an appropriate identification. You want access to the girl's restroom after raping your own fucking sister? No! Absolutely not. Now, I'm not going to go pretending that every person out in the LGBT community is Rain. Those of you who like to make fun of names on this channel, yeah, her parents were slightly hippie. But the fact is, Rain is still a sexual predator. Now, if we put that down as a statistic, let's say Rain got convicted of raping his sister, her sister, its sister, them's sister, they's sister. What descriptive am I supposed to use to not offend in this situation? I mean, I can't say that Rain is a female because then we've got a bunch of females going, well, no, if he's a rapist, he can't be one of us. We don't want rapists identifying as women, especially not if they're raping women. Rain wants to identify as a woman, but also to do some very horrible things that we do allow women to get away with. So is Rain trying to identify as a woman or identify with the LGBT community in order to get that sympathy and those special rights, special privileges? Or you get to beat somebody up who's half your size because you're a girl? He's not allowed to hit you back because you're a girl? No, you're not. You're a fucking rapist. A rapist. No, I am not going to stand for a narrative that tries to claim that all homosexuals are rapists. I'm not going to go for a narrative that tries to state that all women must be rapists or all men must be rapists. No, Rain in specific is the rapist. LGBT don't make it okay. Me Too movement don't make it okay. You're a rapist. You want special privileges. You want to get away with raping people. You think that you should have the right to get away with raping people, and you have picked groups that you think will protect you as a rapist. Rain is still a rapist. Rain is still free. Rain can rape you, and Rain can rape me. Rain is big, very big, very, very big. If Rain wanted to rape me, Rain could do so. If Rain wanted to rape most of you, Rain could do so. Now, why is this announcement out here? Because we need to defend ourselves from all predators. None of this, oh, he can't be a predator, he's black. None of this, oh, she can't be a predator, she's a woman. None of this, he can't be a predator, he's LGBT, or they can't be predators, they're LGBT. Absolutely not. Jamie Curtis, her first sexual predator, according to her, was her friend Sam. We got Zach Richmond. Now his predator, his first predator was a woman, his babysitter. No more of this. This group gets special treatment. This group gets special privileges to commit felonies against at-risk adults. But it's the at-risk adults' fault, isn't it? Isn't it? Because the LGBT community is protected. The black community is protected. Even their race crimes are protected. Even their hate crimes are protected. And we got special interest groups trying to make it so that Rain can have access to the girls' bathroom and rape your daughter whenever the hell he wants. He's got a dick. No matter how he chooses to identify, he uses his penis to rape people. If you guys want to tell me that I'm wrong or that I need to be arrested or incarcerated for not saying that Rain is a woman, well, I identify as a fucking bullfrog, motherfucker. Ribbit, fucking ribbit. Does that make me a fucking frog? Does that mean if I go fucking a frog, we're going to have a bunch of little goddamn tadpoles? How about if I identify as a frog so I don't have to pay fucking rent? Does that make it okay? Like, hey, you know, you got 30,000 acres. I noticed there's a lake out there. There's a bunch of bullfrogs that aren't paying rent, and you're not shooting at them. I'm a bullfrog, motherfucker. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. No, you still gonna call the cops. They still gonna come out and get me. They still gonna arrest me for fucking trespassing because I'm not a motherfucking bullfrog. I don't give a fuck how you identify. Until you start using it as an excuse and validation for predation. I don't care if you're gay or not. Until you are either A, victimized for being gay, or B, victimizing others and using that as an excuse. Okay, so you're a woman. That's fine. Until it's used as an excuse to overpower you and rape you, or you use it for sympathy when you do something fucking wrong to a man. Here's the thing about equality. We don't have equality. We got every special interest out there with special rights. Special rights just for them. BLM tells the other victims to go the other way. They don't care about white victims. It's about selling a racist and sexist narrative. Not a chance in hell. If you're a rapist, you're a rapist. And you need to be separated from society. You call yourself a woman now. You are still a rapist. You say, hey, I'm LGBT, I have rights. You are still a rapist. You can overpower every girl that you know You have a penis, and you forced that penis into your own sister. I don't give a fuck how you identify. You're a goddamn predator. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and your sister's as well. No victim left behind. Not even if their predator is black. Not even if their predator is LGBT. Not even if their predator is a woman.